So in one of my comment sections, someone said, Astro Queen, talk about planetary time. This comment actually goes a long way for me. Yeah, it might look simple, but it goes a long way. This actually shows that a lot of us are now really getting conscious. We are having ideas of there are more to life than what our church is preaching, what our mosque is preaching. It makes me feel fulfilled. Like I do not only have followers, but I have students. So all the students I've trained astrology so far, Planetary Hour is the first part of their syllabus that I make sure I train them. Yeah, it's the most simplest, but it has a lot to do in your overall day-to-day life. Not only day-to-day life, hourly, minutes, seconds life. You know, you can't just make decision at any freaking time and think because you've prayed to God, then definitely that thing needs to come to fulfillment. No. What is going on in the planetary time, you are doing that thing. That contract you want to call that your boss for. Hope you're not calling your boss at the wrong hour. So different things are taking over at different hour. So let's just represent all those planets as a spirit. The spirit of God, spirit of Satan, that says if you don't want to have anything to do with this person again, do it during the period in which Satan is rising. Everything will get disrupted and you won't be able to amend it again. If it is Shango, you want to fight someone for life, you don't want to have... I'm just using that in a practical form for you to understand, but honestly, that is how exactly it is. You can't be calling someone during Saturn hour when you want to speak with your lover. What happens with Venus hour? Once you tell that person, hey darling, with your feminine voice, Venus rule feminine, with your romantic and feminine energy, speak with that your man during Venus hour. I need this Lamborghini. Will you get it for me? Who knows if Burna Boy's girlfriend was asking during Saturn hour? They won't do it for you because the hour you are asking for that stuff is not happening during the time of love. Do I make sense? So for someone to ask me these questions means there is now consciousness going on in the world. Once every one of us know all these things, there won't be problem. There won't be wahala. You want that promotion at job? Call your boss during sun hour. He will definitely consider you like, oh, this person has been working effortlessly in this company. I think this person actually deserves this promotion at work. That is what we are saying. I will keep on emphasizing on it that knowledge is power. That's why I ask you, Ekeko. In most cases, when I tell you guys to come learn astro, it's not a must you should learn it from me. Right? I just want that consciousness to spread. Right now, we're in Aquarius age. It's not about your God. It's about the knowledge you have within you. Astro Queen talk about Planetary Hour. I love this question so much. It means some people have idea about what is called Planetary Hour. I'm so much glad. Planetary Hour is actually not something I can teach you now and you're going to be using it for your day-to-day activities. No, unless you learn it and you understand it for yourself, okay? So right now is the time for you to register for my astrology and numerology classes coming up this month on the 15th, March 15th. So visit my website at raishadegree.ng. I have the sector right there. Just click on it and make your payment, okay? So now let's dip into Planetary Hour. When we talk about Planetary Hour, you know, right now that I'm doing this video, I'm doing it during sun hour. It already tell me the vibe of comments I'm gonna get on this video. Look at that. Do a pastor needs to tell me why am I doing this content during sun hour? I already know the outcome of this content. I know the kind of comments that will be coming up on this content. After this content, I know the outcome of the caliber of people that will be coming to my DM, because I'm doing it on a sun hour. So immediately we wake up on our bed, there is each and every planet that rise, right? So for now today, around 6:59 till 7:59, it is every 1 hour this planet rise, okay? What rose this morning was moon. So during this period, what is actually going on in the celestial configuration is our emotions, our feelings, we get really stabilized. We are gonna feel so calm. And on a normal ground, if you wake up in the morning, what do you expect? You feel so calm, you feel so relaxed like a baby, And then what are the things that you can do during this moon hour? This is the time for prayer when you wake up during this time, because your emotions is gonna get connected to the universe that you are, praying to. Okay, this is the time in which you need to, call your family together. This is not the time to be doing things in a hard form. So anyone that is, if I tell you something that happened this morning, that I was doing this thing, early this morning before I'm doing this content around this time, a call came in and the person was sounding, hey, I hung up. And that person to himself, he feels is not ranting. But that's the way this person talk. You are bringing that energy around this early morning for me. It is not about me that hung up. It's the emotions in the celestial configurations that hung up. That's the same thing as if you are calling your boyfriend or your romantic partner during the wrong hour. They'll just find you irritating.